Welcome back, everyone. Tonight we are traveling to Heritage Middle School to learn more about their Little Library. The program is designed to encourage reading. It was developed years ago but recently restored so future generations could enjoy a good book. The idea is just another example of what's right with our schools.
It started out with a project in Miss Wiggins' class when I was in 6th grade here, and basically it was to make something that was for community involvement. I wanted something that could be placed here and help the middle school or just any kids in general. So me and my dad just thought of this idea and just worked on it over spring break that year.
So originally Maddie Ray Cherry made the structure for a project in her class, and over the years it got used, but also it got a little misused. So after a while, it kind of just found a way into a closet. And then this past summer, I learned a little bit about the Little Free Library program and just how inspiring that was, what it does for a community. I brought it out of storage. I had my art club students take a look at it and come up with concepts and designs for it. This thing was beautifully made originally. It's super solid. Even after all the years of use, it was still as good as new almost. It just needed a fresh coat of paint, basically. We got them painting on it, and after a little bit of a voting process, we settled on this core line design that we've got, and they did an amazing job putting it together and making it look almost brand new.
There was a lot of sanding. It took a while to figure out the design, but once we had it, it was kind of easy to paint.
This core line design is more relevant to our current population. The design before that was Dr. Seuss, which as middle schoolers, they're going to respond, I think, more to the core line framework. So we worked really hard here at Heritage Middle to remind the students and remind staff that reading is not just a requirement, that it's actually a gift. And so I think this really speaks to what we're trying to do as a culture of the school. And it's a collaborative project between art and reading, and that's always a good thing.
Well, many people have access to it, and people can come read during the summer. And if you can't afford a library card or ordering books or going to a store, this is a very easy way to have access to books.
And then we wanted to make sure that the age groups were divided up within the structure itself. And we wanted to make sure little readers as young as toddlers can come, as well as adults, and find something that they can connect with.
Other Little Free Libraries, they're a little bit smaller, almost like the size of a mailbox, but with one this big, we're able to offer such a wide selection of reading materials for everybody.
And so we're all about looking to keep the legacy going from students in the past, which is why when we found out who made the structure, I thought it was great that he reached out to Maddie, because she liked seeing her idea come back with new fruit for the new community that we have here. So I think it really speaks to what we do, not only as art and reading, but also to the generalist community as well.